Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am back with a trying new to me makeup products video, and I actually have a lot of new things to try in this video. So because of that, let's just get right. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply this new lip balm from Mented. It's called Balms Away Coconut Lip Treatment. Yep, definitely smells like it. It has an interesting texture, like it feels like a lip scrub. Like it's got little particles in it, but it's not like harsh enough to, like, you know, well, it doesn't feel like it, but it doesn't feel like a lip balm texture either. First bad boy I've got here is the new Urban Decay Stoned Vibes eyeshadow palette. I was talking about this in my latest Let's Talk About New Makeup Products video. They also sent a original eyeshadow primer potion. This retails for $24, but how much does the palette retail for? This retails for $54. If you guys saw that video, I was actually interested in this one because, like I said in that one, you know, I've tried the Naked palettes. I've tried the Born to Run palette. I love that Born to Run palette. So I tried this one because I was like, I feel like this looks at least different than the other two. So I kind of want to see like what the formula is giving. That's the packaging. This you can actually feel this on the outside packaging. And then, okay, this is what it looks like on the inside. It definitely looks a lot more saturated in the promo pictures, but we're here, so we're going to test it out and see what she's giving. Okay, I applied the potion. You guys know how I feel about eye primer, but it came with it. Let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna take this shade right here called Hex, because it's not like they gave me, you know, that many transitions to work with, but let's see what it gives. Okay, all right, well, it is very powdery. I'm gonna take this purple shade called Third Eye in my outer corner. See, now I was looking at Third Eye like, are you actually a matte shade? Are you one of those, you know, like satin shimmers? Yeah, it's not a matte, but we're already here, and you know, it's still working, so we're just gonna go with it. YOLO. Okay, now for the real test, I'm gonna take this shade called Raw Energy. These might be the type of, you gotta use your finger for these, but let's see. Yeah, I might end up having to use my fingers. Okay, let me try this green shade called Jade, but go in with my finger. I have better hopes after seeing it there, that way. Okay, there, see, look, better with your finger. Only problem is I hate having to use my finger. And let me just finish it off with the blue shade and then go wipe down my face because it's low-key everywhere. Okay, a little too, you know, like pixie dust type of shimmer. For me, it looks nice on, but you know, I don't see myself writing home about it. We're gonna move on to this Peach and Lily Skin Shield Blurring Primer. Oh, okay. Oh. So the next new things I've got are these new Zero Floss Setting Powder from the company Midas Cosmetics. I also have something else to try from them, but let's see what these powders look like. Okay, so there's this color called Rich, and then there's this one called Medium. Medium, it's an interesting color because it's almost like a muted mustard. I'm intrigued. And I'm gonna set my under eye, well, my face. So the next thing I have is probably one of the things I was most excited to try in this video, and I'm pretty sure it is the first Black boy collaboration in the beauty community I have ever tried before. It's also from Midas. If you guys did not hear, they collaborated with NeonMua. Here he is right there. And what's dope to me is that he got a collaboration and he gave you face palettes in like 4 different categories. I was talking about this on Twitter a couple months ago when they, you know, finally previewed what the product would look like. But let's see what this says on the back. Thank you for your support of Midas Cosmetics, the Dusk to Dawn collection, and myself. We wanted to create products that everyone could enjoy. We set out to prove that equality in makeup is not just a desire, it's a need. This is bigger than makeup. NeonMua. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very cute. Okay, it says this is bigger than makeup. You open it up. And okay, mine fell. Okay. So I have the Dusk face palette. There's one that goes even deeper than this one, which let me open this one up and show you what this one looks like, and then keep in mind that there's one that's even deeper than that. What does it say on the back? Hi Fireflies, thank you so much for your purchase. Purchasing my Dusk to Dawn collection. We've seen so many times where brands have dropped the ball in terms of representation for complexion products. I wanted to create a collection that makes everyone feel seen. I want everyone to feel like they have products they can use, no matter how light or deep their complexion is. I hope you all enjoy. NeonMua. And then, the mirror doesn't. Look at her. And there's one deeper than this too. So this has a highlight, a blush, that blush color, okay, a bronzer, and then a contour shade. So I'm going to go ahead and use the whole face palette. Actually, before I do that, let me give you swatches of the bronzer and contour. We're gonna go light on contour today, okay, because our face so far is giving us light makeup, so we're gonna be very careful with contour in today's video. Now I clearly said light, but watch me still be pretty heavy-handed with my contour today. And then the bronzer, and then the blush, which is such a pretty like coral, okay, oh that might have been too much, coral color, which goes very well with today's look. Okay, okay, I also got this in the mail from NYX, so I guess they already had their matte finish Finny matte setting spray, and they just came out with it in a larger size. So they sent a press release for that. So I'm gonna use the one of these. Let's just use the mini because I can probably give the larger one away. How do you spray out? Okay, you seem a little abrasive, but so after I spray my face down, not when it's still like wet, like fresh, just hit my face, but before it's completely like dried down, I go in with a darker shade of powder over the areas where I highlighted, and it's like I'm literally adding the least amount of powder to the brush and just kind of, you know, tone it down just a little bit more so it all just flows better. Oh, the point of me pointing that out is that I'm gonna use the deeper shade from Midas. I just brought some of the highlight from the Dusk palette onto my nose because y'all know I don't really like highlighting my face anymore. I also have these new highlights from Vesca Beauty. Again, not gonna use them, but I figured I should show them to you guys. Like here are 2 open, same, you know, Vesca packaging is pretty much everything else that they've come out with. They look like pretty highlights, but it's just like highlighter in general I don't really care for anymore. So debating if I want to use this. This is from Colourpop. It's their Cutie Mark face stamp kit. So they've got 3 stamps. I'm assuming a star, a heart, and a moon. You guys know I draw the actual beauty marks on my face. I'm like, should I replace that with these? Well, YOLO, you know, I'm just gonna wash this off after I finish filming anyway. So let's take the heart stamp and okay. Do I want another one is the question. I used it twice. I can say it's very wet almost. It feels like when you put it on, when you remove it, it's so wet it feels like it's going to like smudge once you do, but it didn't. You can, you know, distinctly tell that it's a heart. So if you were interested in these and, you know, you feel like you'd have a great purpose to frequently use, or maybe you just want it for one use, who knows. If you were interested, you know, I think it's cool, you know, cute little thing. The last thing I have is from a company called Wiink with 2 eyes lash, and they sent me lashes. There are 5 styles. So there is Empress, which I'm intrigued. There is Extra. The name says it all. That is Extra. There is a Daddy. Okay. Oh, I'm not showing it to you. I'm interested in Daddy. Okay. Lush. Another extra one. And 1993, which looks like this. So for me, it's between Daddy and Empress. I feel like Empress, again, you know, we're going for like lighthearted, very, I don't know, pixie fairy for today's look. So I'm gonna go with Empress. And that is it for my face. I feel like this is probably one of the better trying new to me videos that I've done in a while, in terms of like I actually like a good amount of the things that I tried in the video and can see myself using it again in the future. The eyeshadow palette, it's okay. You know, it didn't have that very many mattes, and it's a pretty shimmer palette, but I don't really care for like those type of shimmers. Like I told you guys before, I like those like, you know, like wet, like gooey in the pan type of shimmers, just because I feel like they work the best on your face as far as pigment goes. Again, I don't really like using my fingers. I don't really like having to do the, you know, brushing or wetting your brush to dip it in. I don't really like doing that. But it works out nice on the face once you do that. Like, it looks nice on the eyes. It's just kind of okay as a palette. The primer, it kind of had like a shiny satin type of finish to it once I rubbed it all in. I feel like that doesn't really play into my face once I finish my makeup, but I'm just throwing that out there. You guys let me know if you feel like it blurred, but I would try it. Again, I'll see how my face holds up by the end of the day. The powders and the face palette, those are the first 2 things I've tried from Midas, and they're 2 for 2. So okay, let me go ahead, check out the other things that they have on their site. You know, indie brand, new to them, so that's a good thing that I liked both the things that I tried. As far as the powders go, like I said, you don't really see that shade of, you know, a yellow medium powder, but I think it worked out well on my face. You know, using the deeper shade to kind of like balance everything out on my face, I feel played out well. So I liked the powders. Again, let you know how they control my oil throughout the day. And the face palette, I think it's dope. Like I said, I think it's dope that Neon came with something like that, because, you know, it helps, well, it helps put, you know, more diverse products out there onto the market. And, you know, like I said, the 4 categories, like medium, deep, deeper, if you feel like you haven't found like the right undertones or the right shades for you, go ahead, check that out. Also, I like that, well, at least the palette that I tried, the 4 colors are like the shades I would gravitate towards as far as like contour goes, or blush. That blush shade, listen, she gonna get some use. Even the highlight shade, for someone who doesn't wear it that much anymore, when I did wear it, like that was the shade that I would usually flow towards. So kudos to him, congratulations to him. Dope collaboration. The eyelashes, I like it, and like I went with this one again. Like I said, like today's look is giving me very, you know, like pixie, fairy, all that stuff. So there's that. Oh, the eyelashes, you know, like I said, today is giving me very, you know, light, fairy, whimsical type of thing, so I feel like it goes well with that. I'll try the Daddy shade, let you guys know what I think of style, let you guys know what I think about that. The stamps, like I said, you know, cutesy if you get it. Like, I don't see you disliking it, but okay. What else did I try? Oh, the setting spray. I was about to say powder. The setting spray. So far, you know, I've got a matte finish. Again, let you know the combination of the primer, the powders, and the setting spray, how it holds up throughout the day. I feel like if you don't see me use them that much after I do these trying new to me videos, like that should give you your update on how it went with it. But, you know, always feel free to ask me how I'm feeling about something that you guys see me try out on my channel. So that is it for everything new that I have tried in this video. I hope, you know, seeing me test it out has helped. If any of you were thinking of picking any of these up for yourselves, make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bells down below, and yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.